I'm going to move on to the next part since we addressed the why golf. Let's move into like how golf then, right? In terms of, so we built a case for why you guys should get into golf. How does someone look into it? So, right from if I've got a kid, right, and I want to get my kid into it because of the reasons you listed as well, uh, how do I go about this? And same way as an adult, uh, I don't have a golf club membership. Do I need one? Do I need equipment? All that. Just when we touch upon some of those areas as basic as we can, because there's a lot of people that would want to know that and how they need to take this up.
Yeah, I think depending on the region that you're in, right? If you look at Delhi NCR, there's so many golf courses, and there are also a lot of standalone driving ranges in Gurgaon now,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
And today, yes, the average golf club does have a membership issue, but let's say if you look at Bangalore, or you look at KGA and Bangalore Golf Club, you can just walk in there to learn. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't know you can do that. I think it's important to be able to explore that option as well.
Yeah.
For a child, to go out and learn, you can just walk into any golf club. So I think the key is to find some facility close by to you, near to where you live, or maybe in the same city you're in. Maybe the tier two and tier three cities don't have that many courses within a nearby vicinity, but I'm sure there'll be some facility that they can gain access to. Once you find a facility, I think it's important to definitely find a coach and a teacher, because this is a sport you don't want to obviously learn by yourself. It's a little technical, so you got to obviously have somebody helping you out with that. So that's important, I think, from that standpoint. And now you have facilities like yours, which is great. And I hope you're doing your marketing and telling people that you exist. And then the other aspect of a younger player or players going to play, I think playing is sometimes difficult in cities where the golf courses are very saturated.
Right.
But the beauty is a lot of private courses are coming up now who would love to host you on the weekends.
Yes.
Go out and you can just pay and play. Whether you're in Delhi, Gurgaon, or the NCR area, whether you're in the south, in Bangalore, you have a lot of golf clubs that which are private and which don't have the issue of being too crowded on the weekends. Yes, some of them may be a bit of a drive away.
Right.
I know Zion Hills is about an hour away from the city. Clover Greens is a bit away. And I think you have a par 3 facility in Chennai as well, right?
Yes, we have one in Mabalipuram as well. That's by the sea. It's called the Chariot Beach Resort.
The Chariot Beach. So
small...
these are the facilities that that parents, US parents of young kids should look for.
Yeah.
Where I think in Delhi they have a wonderful course called Karma Lakeland, which is far out, which is fairly unused or underutilized. Those are the places I think your kids will have the most fun, because when you have a golf course that's saturated, that's crowded, generally the attitude towards kids is not always the best. So you have to be wary of that.
True.
And be aware that can happen. So especially when it comes to playing, but if you have a good coach, a good teacher who will guide you as to where to go and what's the next step, I'm sure you'll be fine. So look for these facilities. A lot of golf courses, honestly, you can walk in and learn. When it comes to playing on the golf course, you've got to find a separate facility which is maybe more public or open to the public a bit more, or a private facility which is a bit far away from the city,
right?
Which is usually not crowded on the weekends.
Okay, so I think some key points are: one is find something that's close, that's within your vicinity, right, or in your city. And like you said, I think a key point is many people don't know that you can actually just call them and walk in, right? You can just go into the driving range or the practice facility. You don't need a membership for that. It's pay and play, right? So, and then find a golf coach, work that out with them, and then get started. There's also, I think it's important to also touch upon the Indian Golf Union, right, and the role that they play in terms of trying to grow the game as well. So they do their bit, and they have an offering, right, in terms of membership. So I think that's an important one. Should we touch upon that too, do you think?
Yeah, I think that works with all the clubs that are associated with the Indian Golf Union. You have a lifetime membership, one-time payment, you get a lifetime membership, and with that membership card, you can probably go and play at any golf course that you want just by showing that card.
Right.
The caveat there is, though, you need to be prepared to play, right? So you need to be proficient, at playing the sport before you can actually, go into any golf course that you want to play at.
Right.
So now to play on a weekend, for example, you need a handicap, right? So how do you get a handicap if you can't play? So it's a bit of a chicken egg story there. But again, I would say use these private courses, play there, get your handicaps, and if not, you can use the World Handicapping System, the WHS, which is again an offshoot of the IGU.
Yeah.
Enter your scores in there, get a WHS handicap.
Yeah.
That's again accepted, worldwide. So wherever you go, you can use a handicap to play. But yeah, the IGU is one way. The IGU membership is definitely one way for you to be able to at least get access to a golf course that you're not a member of.
And guys, we won't delve too deep into that because that might get a little tricky and confusing for many. But do reach out to us if you need to know. We can help you with that. Yeah, that's because that's a very useful one that not many people know. It opens up a lot of doors across the country for you, so that you can actually access golf courses without needing memberships. And you're a member of the Indian Golf Union and you become automatically a guest at that golf course. So it's huge. It really helps you. So